it back out to neutral ice. Up across the blue line. Littleton shot blocked there and into the corner. Off McGrath's shin. And they'll roll it all the way around. No ice. That was off of Littleton. Klauston and Gallant into the zone to pressure. Klauston's there. Dumped in front of the net. Gallant right there. And covered up. Net's off. Yep. Off the draw, back behind the net for Littleton. They'll take it out to the far side. And come across the neutral. Knocked off the puck in the neutral zone and will roll behind the net. Lane into the corner, picks it up. They'll feed it out to the blue line. That's out. Moorhead up the far boards, gets tripped up, and there's a penalty on Littleton. Collins and Lang back on D. Rolled up the glass to the near side. Lynch will pick it up on the boards. Down to the corner, back to Lang. Lang looking, dump it in the corner. Dax behind the net. Out to the point. Collins looking down low. Loose puck knocked around and thrown clear. Icing on. Down low. Rolling around for Corpy. Back to Klauston. Knocked loose. Held into the zone. Lang sends it back down to the corner. Corpy out to the middle. Can't get the shot off. Corpy knocking him off the puck. Will come back in. Up to Corpy entering the zone. He'll fire. That bounces off his stick high. Off the back glass. Rebound. Rebound's a little wide. Back to Lang. Lang shoots. Must be a net off. Power play. That'll roll clear. Up to Corpy into the zone. Drop back to the point. Lane picks it up. Skate it through, knocked away. Corpy knocked down from behind. There's a shot in the tip. Oh! Just wide. Bouncer there, thrown up in the air. That'll make it out to neutral ice. Poked away by Gallant. Lang back to Lane. Kicked off a skate and rolls into the Littleton zone. 5 seconds on the power play. Littleton back to full strength. Thrown behind the net. Spiegelberg into the corner to help. Rolls around. Lesh taking off his feet there. We'll get it out to Humans on the near side. Up ice, that'll be icing. Behind the net, Lesh will go back to get it. Lesh, up and out of play. Wide there into the corner. Bounced up the boards. Littleton with a shot. Ericsson's got it. Poked away at the top of the zone by Moorhead. Littleton will get it back. They'll regroup in their own zone. Sent in deep. That'll roll to the corner. Collins back to get it. Thrown up the boards. Back in behind the net for Littleton. Poked away by Brax. Chapman pushing into the zone, knocked back out by Littleton. They'll come in. Down to the corner. Shot there, bounces high. Zone on net. Rolled wide, Marty will pick it up. Marty looking up to Chapman's into the zone. He'll take it wide behind the net. Back to the point. Highland. Knocked loose. Littleton on the rush. Lang with a good poke to break it up. Back across the middle, missed shot. Tip there. Littleton with the point. Rolling into the corner, and they'll pick it back up there. Out across the front, loose puck knocked away. Littleton into the zone. Take it to the corner, drop pass back up, back to the point. Rolls around to the blue line and poke loose. Lane and Gallant trying to get back into the zone. All for offsides. Pushes it into the zone. Littleton picks it up in their own zone, and they'll throw it all the way down to the corner. Lesh back to get it behind the net. Back around to Romaine. Romaine looking up, bounces it out. Lane there to pressure. Poked in the zone, will be another offsides. Klauston into the zone, bouncing it around. He'll get down in front of the net, backhand shot, blocked. Gallant out to Lane, Lane shoots, kick save. Romaine bouncing it away, we'll pick it up at the blue line again, Klauston in. Klauston shot off a stick, will roll behind the net. Gallant's there to pick up the loose puck. Trying to get it back out of the corner. Littleton's going to come across and into the zone. Picked up by Romaine and thrown out. Littleton back in on the near side. Loose puck picked up by Lesh. Around behind the net. Pass up to Spiegelberg. Spiegelberg looking across. He'll take it up the far boards. Fed ahead. Corpy shot. Sticked away and up into the rafters. Corpy to the dot. Banged around, and Littleton will come out with it. Shot knocked away by Erickson. Picked up in the corner by Corpy. That's thrown into the net. Back to the point. Shot there, gloved by Erickson. Rolled around on the near side to the point. Littleton feeds it down low. Battle in the corner. There's going to be a penalty on Wyoming. Boy, that was pretty freaking light. First penalty of the day on Wyoming. It'll get out of the zone. That's offsides. Bounced out to center ice. Clausen good pressure. Littleton will come up with it. Knocked loose in the middle. Fed ahead to Clausen by McGrath. Clausen knocked away. Littleton back out of the zone. Gallant right behind him, pokes it loose. Littleton comes across. Shot goes way high. Dax it forward. Lang and Lesh back on D. Hold through the middle. Dax with the takeaway. We'll send it back out of the zone. Littleton back in the neutral zone. They'll toss it into the corner. Lesh back to get it. He'll send it way up in the air, and that bounces out to Nukes. Oh! Back in the zone. Lang pushing him to the corner. Good battle. Coming across the top of the zone. And they'll throw it behind the net. Rolls all the way to the far corner. Brack's there knocking it away. Down low again. Good pressure in the corner. Lang with the takeaway. Lesh tying him up. Kick loose. Littleton rolls it back down to the corner, out in the top. Shot, rolls high, loose puck there, knocked down. That's off. Chapman, McGrath, and Lane come on. Poke loose there, and we'll get it out of the zone. Newman's running it across the blue line and in. Pass back looking for Chapman. We're back to full strength. Set up the boards. Littleton will pick up the loose puck in the neutral zone. Shot there off a stick and into the netting. Around the blue line, thrown back in. Flesh will go back to get it. Klausson in the corner. Pass there, bounced across the middle. Isaac will play it to the side. Ooh, dangerous passing there a little bit. Bounced ahead by Gallant. Gallant chasing it down. He's got Lane on the near side. Pass to Lane, just almost. Klaus? Nope. Littleton's going to throw it into the corner. Lesh will pick it up. That's Romaine. Bounced around in the near corner. It'll roll back for Lesh again. Over to Klauston. Klauston looking up. Up the far boards. Lane trying to chase it down. He'll get there. Littleton sends it clear. Picked up in the neutral zone by Romaine. Fed back to Corpy. And Littleton takes it away. He'll take it to the corner. Tied up in the ref. Bounced up the glass, can't quite get it out though. Now it's out to the neutral zone. Littleton regroup. Long shot there, easily smothered by Erickson. In the corner. Roll out of the zone. Corpy will take it up the near side. Corpy in. Shot's a little wide. Gloved out. Corpy's right behind the net. No. Rolls back out to point. Lang's going to go back to get this one. In the corner. Send it across. Bounced off the stick and up off the glass. We'll take it into the zone. Newman's in. Around behind the net. All the way across, just a little behind Lane. Foot race to the puck. Erickson come out and play it out. Erickson playing it behind the net. Littleton's there. Humans will knock him off the puck. Lang throws it up to the point. Shot. Kick save. Loose in front, just sails wide. That missed by about an inch. We'll come up with that out of the corner. Bouncing ahead. And Littleton right back with it at the blue line. Thrown in deep. Moorhead's going to cycle around. He'll bounce the glass out of the zone. Rolls back into the Littleton zone. Moorhead's right there. Out to neutral ice. Knocked off the puck there. Bounce it clear again. It's rolling back to Littleton. Brack's in the zone. It's going to be an offsides. Overhead, Braxton Dax out at forward. Flesh and Romaine back on D. Rolls to Romaine, he'll pick it up. Shot across. Oh, pass across, no shot. That shot's a little high, and Isaac will glove that. Littleton takes it away behind the net. Lesh trying to tie it up there. Romaine comes out with it. Dead head to Clouston. Backhand pass there off the stick and bounces high. Will get clear. Littleton right back in. They'll throw it around. Down low. Romaine in the corner. He'll dig it out. To the head. Littleton, another intercepted pass there. Shot bounced high. We'll get it out of the corner. Gallant looking up to Clouston. Clouston trying to get into the zone. Bounce back to Collins. Lesh. Lane catches it, tries right in front of Gallant. I think they're going to call that a hand pass. Corpy and Spiegelberg out. Kicked it back to the D. Bounced out in front of Lynch, and Littleton knocks it back in. Lang looking up across ice to Spiegelberg. He'll tip it into the zone. Lynch is on it. Backhand shot just wide. Rolling back to the point. Corpy feeds it low. Littleton coming back out. Throw it to the corner. It'll roll back behind the net. Lang there to challenge for it. Littleton back to the point. Across to the far side. Shot tipped, bounced around and wide. Up to Spiegelberg. Pass across the middle, picked up by Wyoming, and will bounce it clear. That's going to be an icing. Back to the point for Littleton. Shot there off a stick, high bounce over the net. Island trying to push it out of the corner. Littleton back to the point, blocked shot there. Fed up to the corner for Clouston, and he'll bounce it out to neutral ice. Gallant with a takeaway at the blue line. Up to Lane, Lane in. Trying to knock him off the puck. Lane with a backhand on the outside of the net. Lane and Gallant battling low. Clouston will pick up the loose puck. Circling around, backhand shot across the middle. Nothing there. Lang to hold his own. Bounce back out to the blue line. Poke back to Clouston. Clouston will regroup. Back to Island. Across to Lang. Up to Gallant, coming up the middle. Fed ahead to Humans in. Humans. Marty throws it back in. Marty and Humans chasing in. Chapman there. Marty kicks it to Chapman, ahead to Humans. Bounced around behind the net. Humans throwing it back to the point on the far side. Lesh. Shoot. Lesh bounces it behind. Marty shot. Knocked out. Littleton's gonna ice it. Brax into the corner off the draw. Brax down there to dig on it. Nope. Lynch and Brax. And Moorhead down low. Brax comes out with it! Oh, Brax got a shot. Moorhead had a beat on the rebound, but they knocked both shots down and they'll throw it icing again. Pushes it behind the net. Littleton to throw it up the boards. Short time in the first. Pass across intercepted by Dax. Drop pass there to Lang. Lang looking for some room. He'll take it in. Lang to the corner. Trying to get it back to Brax, and that's the end of the first. Good battle so far. No score after a period of play. Brax, Dax, and Moorhead out to open the second. Romaine and Lesh back on D. Cross into the far corner. Bounce behind the net. Lesh fed it back out to the corner. Romaine there. Get it bounced out to the blue line, and Littleton holds the line. Blocker save there by Erickson. Littleton setting up, coming across. Lesh going around behind the net, gets it to the corner. Littleton back with it, pass out in front, nobody there. Bounced out in front of Moorhead, Moorhead on the run. Into the zone, shoot! Oh. Missed pass there, Moorhead will get it back low. Rip that kid. Moorhead trying to drop it to Dax behind the net. Brax is in the slot, Dax is gonna go back out to the top of the zone. And this there is gonna roll wide. PK about a minute into the second. Good poke by Clouston, and he's loose. Clouston into the zone. Shot off the post. Thrown down into the corner by Littleton. McGrath back to get it. Lost an edge. Rolls to Littleton. Back to the point. Across the top of the zone. We'll work it down the near side. out top. Near side. Down low behind the goal line. Pass across the middle, broken up. Still loose in the slot there. Poked wide. Bounced it into the corner. He'll tie it up low. McGrath in to help. Out to the point. Littleton across the top of the zone. Work it down to the near corner. Back up the boards, down low again. Pass across the middle. Shot, kicked away. Knocked off the puck. Littleton will get it back. They'll go behind the net. Nope. Poke loose. Shot blocked. Littleton back with it. Behind the net. Cycle into the middle. Backhand shot blocked by McGrath. McGrath battle into the corner. Go on to help. Littleton comes out top of the zone with it. Bounced in there and they're out. Littleton back in. We're back to full strength. Pass across the middle missed. It'll roll down low. Littleton with it. Don't take a breath now. Littleton still with control of the zone. They'll throw it behind the net. And yeah, they're laying on our goalie. Net's off.
What we get a penalty for?
Holding, I think they called. Their guy grabbed our stick, took it away, and then flopped and made a trip on us. Wyoming with the penalty kill early in the second. Shot there, kicked away Erickson. Lesh trying to get it out. Littleton will take it away against the boards. Back out to the point. Shot, tipped, bouncing low, and kicked wide. Battle on the near boards. Corpy and Lesh down in there. Spiegelberg throws it back at the line, but they're there. Shot there, kicked wide. Lesh battling into the corner. He'll come up with it. Lesh out to Spiegelberg. Tipped ahead to Lynch. Lynch will take it in. Shot blocked off the skate. Littleton will bounce the glass clear. He'll pick it up in the neutral zone. Across to Lynch. He'll dump it in. Offsides on us again. And Marty will come in. Back to Littleton off the face-off. Back into the Wyoming zone. Nice pass up to Marty. Poke loose and he'll throw it ahead to Humans. Rolls into the corner. Humans down there. Pokes it across behind the net to Chapman. Pass to the middle. Back to the point for Lang. Lang looking. He'll fire. Tipped around in front. Chapman behind the net to Humans. Humans, pass out to the middle. Picked up by Littleton. Poked away at the blue line. They'll get out to neutral ice. Rolls around to the far corner. Head ahead to Chapman. Chapman across, looking for Marty. Marty up the boards. That's going to be an icing. top of the zone. Shot, kicked loose, and the rebound's right there. 1-0 Littleton. Brax Jackson, Moorhead with a takeaway. Back to the middle, Brax shoots. Just wide, thrown out in front again. Lesh throwing it down towards the net, bounced into the corner. Back to Lesh along the boards, across the lane. Lane will take it up and in. Lane fires, glove. Boston, Gallant, and Lane out at forward. Lane into the corner. Gallant in to help dig it out. Lane pushing it towards behind the net. Gallant comes out with it. He gets tripped. No call. Lane still pinned against the corner. He'll get loose with it. Nope. Bounced out to Littleton. Up the glass. Icing called off. Pass across the slot broken up. Littleton back out. They'll throw it low. Back out into the slot. Erickson with a kick save. Bounced off the glass. Slow roller into the zone. Lane chasing it down. He'll get there. Littleton throws it clear. Out in front of Lang. Lang up the far boards. Gallant digs it out. He'll throw it across ice. Out in front of Clouston. Clouston. He gets taken off the puck. Sent clear. Clouston pokes it loose. Whew. Pass across the zone. Tipped and sails wide. Back up to the blue line. Right to Littleton. Littleton in. Blocked shot by Lang. Another shot, that's it. Littleton. Hardy Chapman's Humans come on. Ride him into the corner. Nope. Humans. Right ahead to Humans. He'll knock it out. No, back in. Lesh all the way across. Up into the netting. Lines are changing around here. To the dot. Thrown into the corner. McGrath is there. Ties it up along the boards. Up ahead to Lynch. Lynch trying to get it out of the zone. Bounced off his stick and high. Back to Littleton. They'll throw it deep. Pass across the middle. Top of the zone. Poke loose. Corpy with a poke, he'll take it into the zone. Down to the corner. Lynch knocks him off the puck. Stopped at the blue line and poked back in. Thrown behind the net. Thorpe trying to put it out to the slot. Nobody there. That's the end of the first half of the second period. Littleton headed into the zone break with a 2-0 lead. Back for the second half. Rolled behind the net. Graff headed into the corner. He'll knock him off, and Lane picks it up. Chipped into the air. Out to center ice. Lane in to pick up the loose puck. He'll get it into the zone. What? Offsides. Gallant to the dot. Pushed into the zone. Littleton getting set up. Pass across the middle. Broken up there and bounced high. Island back to get it in front of the net. Gallant picks up the loose puck. He'll drop it back for Klauston. Klauston headed into the zone. He'll take it up the near far boards. Down to the corner. Pass across the middle. Off a blocker, or off a leg pad. And there will be a tripping penalty on Littleton. Power play. Across the top of the zone. Shot just wide. This puck collected behind the net. Dax looking. Bounced out to the blue line. Lang throwing low. Littleton's going to get clear. Lane racing back. Littleton knocked away. Ahead to Lynch. Lynch up the near side. Let his guys get set up. Take a look. Drop pass back to Lang. Down low. Brax. Down to Dax in the corner. Dax working around in the corner. Rolls behind the net. Littleton's going to get there first. Lane crashing in, knocks it loose. Lynch with a loose puck from the point. Shot wide. Back to Lang. He'll work low. Brax down to Lang. Back to Brax. Shot. Glove. Back to Lane at the point. Lane, shot. Tip, bounces wide. Rolls to the corner. Back across to Corpy. Corpy looking across the middle to go on. Rolls to Klauston. Klauston, top of the zone. Shot, just wide. Loose puck bounces out to Lane. He'll take it to the corner. Back to Corpy. Corpy out to the point. Klauston shot, knocked wide, bounced to the corner. Gallant, shot, glove. Quick shot there, covered up. Out to the point for Lane. Lane shot, glove. off the draw. Back to Island at the point. Thrown ahead. Littleton gains the zone. Pass across, just missed. Lane picks up the puck. Lane trying to get it across, taken away. Bounces to Clouston. Clouston in. Pass across the middle. Bounces to the corner. Gallant with a loose puck. Back out top to Lang. Lang. Shot blocked. Gallant with a poke. Sails high in the air. Back in front of Island. Across to Lang. Lang looking up ice. He's got Lane in the middle. Lane in. Lane gets through. Drugged down. No penalty. He's laying on him. Lang with a takeaway. He's in. Shot. That's in! Wyo goal number 22, CJ Lang. Littleton. Kicked in to the blue line, back into the zone. Rolls wide, Romain will collect the puck. Across to Lesh. Lesh looking up the boards. Bounced ahead of Spiegelberg, knocked loose. Back to Lesh. Littleton with a takeaway. It'll roll down into the corner, Lesh on it. He'll throw it behind the net to Romain. Tipped up and out of the zone. Corpy racing to it. Thrown back out to neutral ice. Lynch hanging onto the puck. Will toss it back in. Offside's not. Now they'll whistle it. Back out to the point. Romain throws it down low behind the net. Rolls into the corner. Spiegelberg will hold it up there. Spiegelberg and Corpy digging. Littleton comes out with it. Corpy's there. Knocked loose. Lynch on him now. Back out to the boards and up the middle. Littleton into the zone. Drop pass in the middle. Nice play by Lynch to knock it off the puck. He'll get it up to Corpy. Corpy looking. He'll send it clear. Slow roller. Might be on net. It's close. Played in front by the goalie. And he'll bounce it out to neutral ice. Bounce back into the zone. Played behind the net. Nope. Ericsson's going to get out of the way now. Back across to Lesh. Up in front of Moorhead racing up the boards. He'll push it in. Littleton takes it back. Littleton to the blue line. Brax will hold him there. Thrown in. Littleton back across. Out to the far side. Romain takes him into the corner. He'll take the puck. Take it back out to Dax. Dax on the boards. Passed up the middle ice. Poked ahead to Brax. Brax into the zone. Backhand pass across the middle, intercepted. Moorhead taken down off the puck, no whistle. Pass into the middle there, Moorhead there. Back out to Lang, shoots. Kicked away. Moorhead with a poke to send it low. Chapman's there to pick it up. Dax all the way across. Romain shot, knocked down. Rolls behind the net. Chapman there. Goalie coming off. We got a penalty, and Littleton gets the puck. Under 2 to play in the second. Corpy. Out at forward. Corpy drop pass to Lane. Lane will take it up the boards. Down low. Back out to Lane. Lane. Controlling the puck. He'll take it out to the point. Back down to Corpy. Corpy looking. Down to Gallant. Gallant in the corner. Back out to Corpy. Out to Lane at the top. Lane. Shot. Glove. Gallant at the dot. To Clouston. He'll dump it low to Gallant. Gallant all the way across. Lane. Shot. Gloved. Rebounds loose in front. Banging around. Get a whistle. Had a loose puck in the banging on it. They get a whistle. We'll take a face off. Gallant back to Corpy. Corpy up to Lane. Lane against the boards. He'll hang on to the puck. Trying to get it to Gallant down in the corner. Gallant all the way across. Somebody got a stick on it there. Across to the near corner. Littleton's going to get back to it. Taken away by Lane. Lane, top, shot, tip, goes high. Rolls into the corner. Clouston behind the net. He'll come out with it. Back out to the point. Shot by Lane. Knocked wide. Sorry, Lang with that shot. Back down to Gallant. Gallant in. Pass across the front. Still loose. Bodies everywhere. Puck's loose. Finally covered up.
How is it right for them to have all those, like, on top of us?
Well, I don't know if the goalie can lay off the puck, so they're all trying to follow and get into it. Another face-off. Still on the power play. Braxtax and Lynch out at forward now. Back to the point. Down to Lynch. Lynch shot off the post. Covered up. Off the blocker and off the post and rolls just out. .17 to play in the period. We'll have the advantage all the way. Back to Lang. Shot wide. Rolls to the near side. Lesh. He'll throw it down low. Bounce loose. Littleton will get it clear. That's probably going to be the end of the period. Well, we'll get one more face-off. Icing Littleton. We'll go back down with 3.5 seconds left. Braxtax and Lynch at forward. Lesh and Lang back on D. Backs off the draw, push to the corner, and they'll just tie it up and let the clock run. Wyoming answers. We're back to within one, and we'll have 2 seconds of power play left to open the third. Chapman and Humans out. And Littleton's back to full strength. First shot goes wide, Romaine to pick up the loose puck. Thrown back behind the net again. Littleton fed out to the middle and broken up. Oh, pass across, and that's picked up at the top of the zone by Littleton. Romaine will knock it into the corner. Lesh up to Moorhead and up to Chapman. Chapman coming through the neutral zone. Humans tied up, trying to stay on sides. Littleton, well, Lesh knocks it back out to the neutral zone. And throw it in on the near side. Picked up by Romaine. Romaine looking for Spiegelberg. That's going to roll icing. Erickson with the save. Goes to the corner. Island picks it up. Lane comes out with Corpy. Pick one. Corpy comes out with it, throws it back to the blue line. That'll bounce across the line and be offsides. Comes up with it. Knocked down by Spiegelberg. And Lynch has got it at the top of the zone. Poked away. Rolls into the corner. Lynch going in for it. Rolls to Lang. Lang out of the zone. Cross ice pass up ahead of Clouston. Poked away. That's thrown up into the netting. Lane collects it off the faceoff, feeds it up the near side boards. Gallant with good pressure. Littleton will bounce it out. Loose in the neutral zone. Gallant picks it up, trying to get it over to Clouston. That's offsides. Thrown deep by Littleton. Erickson will hold it behind the net. Romaine back to get it. Flash. Out ahead to Lane. Lane will bounce it up the glass in front of Gallant. Gallant on his horse. Gallant into the zone. Shot. Kick save. Loose puck. Lane picks it up. Shot blocked. Still loose. Covered up. Moorhead will come on. Lang and Island back on D. Bounced into the zone by Moorhead. He'll end up with a loose puck at the blue line, skated across the zone. Moorhead shot, blocked, rolls to the corner. Littleton sends it around. Pass out to the far side. Lost it. Yeah, lost it and got it right back. Poked loose down to the corner by Brax. Bouncing across and rolls behind the net. Up to Dax on the near side. Dax looking up ice. Out in front of Moorhead. Moorhead chasing into the zone. Played by the goalie. And that'll send it all the way out. On across the lane. Up to Moorhead, tips it in. We'll get a change. Loose puck there. Island across. Littleton's there. Rolls back, and Island will take it behind the net. Lang to help. Brack's there. Littleton coming out with it. Thrown behind the net. Picked up by Lang and across to Island. Island trying to get it up to Dax. They get out to the blue line and thrown deep again. Lang on the far corner. Lang will get it out of the zone. Trying to feed it ahead to Dax. Intercepted again. Littleton pushed wide. They'll roll behind the net. Out to the point. Shot. Bounced wide into the corner. Another shot there off a stick and pushed into the corner. Trying to chip. Well, we'll send it up in the air. That's going to be icing on Wyoming. Called off. Wyoming there with pressure. Chapman battling for it. Rolls to the corner. Marty with the puck. Down the boards. Littleton gets it back. Lang pokes it loose. He'll take it. Thrown ahead to the ref. Littleton gets the loose puck in the neutral zone. Bouncer sent behind the net. Littleton's got a guy crashing in. He'll come up with it. Back out to Humans. Humans looking up ice. Bounce it up the boards. Out ahead to Corpy entering the zone. Corpy taking him into the boards. He's piled on. Rolls back to Romaine. Nope. Littleton got there first. Littleton into the zone. Get everybody in. Shot! Back to McGrath. Fed up ahead in front of Clouston. Knocked around in the neutral zone. Clouston's still working on it, and they'll throw it deep. McGrath back to get it. Pass out to the corner there. Lane will take it. Sent up off the glass, bouncing to the far side. Littleton picks up the puck again. Collins battling there. Pushed out to Lane. Lane ahead to Clouston on the far boards. He'll shake a guy. Gallant picks it up. Down to the corner. Clouston, shot, glove. To the point. Lang sends it deep. Gallant down there. Lane helping. Littleton comes out with it. Clouston with it. Clouston will knock it loose at the blue line. Littleton gets it back. Sent deep. Rolls to the corner. Lane will collect the loose puck in the corner here. Rolls back behind the net again. Clouston there, taking into the boards, and Littleton knocks Lane down. Fed ahead. And we got a whistle here. Being offsides. Behind the net by Littleton. Out to Moorhead. Beating ahead. Back to Lang behind the net. Pass out in front. That's Chapman and Humans will come on. Humans comes away from the boards with it. Sends it to the corner. Humans take it to the far corner. Back out to the point. It's going to roll back to Erickson. He'll throw it out of the zone. Littleton throws it behind the net. Picked up by Chapman. Bounced ahead, trying to get it to Humans. It'll roll out of the zone. Littleton in the neutral zone with it. Out of play. Spiegelberg on. Lynch throws it into the zone. Bounced back out across the blue line. Picked up. Ahead to Lynch. Spiegelberg and Lynch working on it. Rolls behind the net. Littleton around. This pass there picked up by Wyoming. Corpy throws it down on net. This puck picked up by Lynch. Backhander up the middle. Knocked down. Romaine up to play it. Littleton back out. Romaine breaks up the pass across the middle. Littleton's there. Kick save Erickson. And we'll get it out to Lynch. Spiegelberg throws it out to neutral ice. That'll roll to the corner for Romaine. Drop pass behind the net for Romaine. Faustin back to get it. Up to Lane. Trying to feed it up the boards. It'll get to neutral ice. Bounce loose to Littleton. They're at the blue line with it. Loose puck across the middle. Thrown behind the net. Penalty on Wyoming with under 8 to go. Littleton back to the blue line. That'll trickle out. Offsides Littleton. Out ahead. Up to Gallant with a poke. It'll roll on net, played by the goalie, and Gallant's tripped up. That'll be a penalty on Littleton. Back to Lane. Lane, shot tipped wide. Knocked loose to the far point. Shot there, glove. Off the draw. Shot there, bouncer rolls to the corner. Moorhead back to get it. Bounced up the boards. Rolls back into the corner. Moorhead there to challenge behind the net. Littleton's going to get loose with it. Poked away. Tripped up from behind. There's going to be a penalty there. Another tripping on Littleton. Slashing on Littleton. We'll go 4 on 3. Under 7 to play. Seconds of 4 on 3 advantage, and then we'll go 5 on 3. Go on to the dot. Rolls to the corner. Littleton sending it all the way around. Brax to pick it up back in the defensive zone. Brax across center ice. He'll hold up at the point, get set. Down low to Dax. In the corner, Dax around behind the net. Back out to Lane. Lane, top of the zone, shot. Bounces wide off the tip. Galan will collect the puck. Lane with a poke. It's called a flop on the stick, boys. Galan into the zone. Move across the middle. Puck rolls to the corner. Galan back to Lane at the point. Lane, shot, tipped high. Rolls out to the far side. Brax will get there. He'll send it deep. Rolls behind, we're 5 on 3. Littleton into the zone, bouncing it behind the net. Moorhead up the far side, into the zone. Pokes it through, covered up. 5 seconds after the play, comes in and throws an elbow. Out to the point. Thrown down low, that'll roll wide. Faustin to get it. Bounces out to the neutral zone for Lang. Lang near side. Trying to go up the middle, bounces off the skate. 5 on 4 advantage for another 16. Puck bounces loose there. Thrown back in by Littleton. Under 10 on the power play. Littleton with a takeaway in the neutral zone. Poke loose, Lesh knocks it away. McGrath pushing it in. Rolls back out to neutral zone. Over to Faustin on the near side. He'll dump it deep. 4.5 to play. We're back 5 on 5. Out in front. Blunt dropping back. Corpy behind the net. Down to Gallant. Back out to Brax. Brax, shot, glove. Laying on. Keeping it in. Get a shot there, bounces behind the net. The corner out to the point. Lane across to Lang. Lang will cycle back. Over to Lane. Lane. Up neutral ice. He'll take it in. Move across, gets a shot off. Covered up. Yeah, that was from behind. Penalty called on Wyoming. Three and a half left in the game. Minute 55 of a penalty kill. Back to the blue line. Tied up in Littleton's feet. Thompson gets there, but they'll get it loose. Back out to the point. Bouncing shot knocked wide. Out in the middle and thrown up in the air. That'll get clear. Kicked off the skate. Throw it into the zone. That's icing. back for Littleton. Thrown in deep. That'll roll all the way around. Back down to the corner. Pass across the middle. Broken up. Clausen will come up with it. Trip from behind. Gallant comes up with a loose puck. Passing ahead to Lynch. Rolls to the corner. Lynch there to pick it up. Drops behind the net. Littleton's there. Delayed penalty looks like on Littleton. Nope. We just pulled the goalie. Never mind. Empty net for Littleton. Or for Wyoming. Pick up the loose puck behind the net. Back out to the point. Shot. Blocked. Another shot. Knocked away. Littleton with a rebound behind. That's knocked down. Another block by Lane. Pass across. Shot again. Broken up. We'll finally get it out. Gallant. Out to the neutral zone. Pass ahead to Clausen. Rolls off a stick and wide. Back up to Littleton in the neutral zone. Corpy battling, trying to knock him off the puck. Lane into the corner. Gallant into help. Tied up low. A minute and a half to play. Lane's got it tied up in the corner. And Gallant comes out with it. Oh, sorry. Moorhead comes out with it into the zone. Moorhead down low. Tripped up. There'll be a penalty. To the point. Across the lane. Lane shot. Glove. To the dot. Push it to the corner. Littleton goes all the way around, back to the point. Knock it away. And send it up in the air clear. Icing Littleton. Into the corner. Up the near boards, back to the point for Lane. They'll send it down. Clausen looking all the way across. It's tipped. Corpy trying to hold the zone, and Littleton will get it in. Final score, Littleton 5, Wyoming 1. That'll do it for the weekend for the Wyoming boys. We'll be back in action in Phoenix on President's Day, mid-January. See you next time.